You're currently watching an interactive world generated from an image. This is pretty interesting. Time is pretty limited, so I would go as far as I can just to explore the world. It's pretty interesting how you have different movements and you can go to different places. You could also navigate with the different keys showing right here. Now this is quite time based because of resources, so you see like the time limit you have left. What is interesting about this is this interactive environment was generated from an image, so it's more like prompt then an image. Then you could also keep redesigning this environment because you could put in your prompt here and it will keep generating. So that's a quick overview or a quick view of that. These are the different initial images available. You could also upload your custom images. So this is going to be super fun when like the AR VR kind of start getting some momentum, because you could put your custom image and this generates an interactive world or a game kind of environment of that image. So it's pretty interesting seeing this. You have some controls, you have some cameras, the model will keep getting better. You could also download what you just play, share with friends, and it's pretty nice. You could also make some custom edits in real time. So while this is happening, you could chat with your interactive world and make some changes. So it's very exciting seeing this, and it's having to see your imagination from a sketch of an image become something interactive that you can directly explore. Is pretty fun. So let's quickly see what the team behind. So this is by Dynamics Labs, and this is the second model, and it's the next living generative world engine. Basically, this is what a lot of people are saying about this, and it's the best generative video game model. Just describe what you want and AI builds the game. It's a game yet. It's not yet a game in itself, but it's close to it because you kind of build the environment for what you want to explore. So with an image or with a prompt, you kind of like describe what you want, but there'll still be need for objective adventure and how to like accumulate multiple scenes like that or explorations. So they 1 month ago they did this, now they've done something better. So it's definitely a space to watch for, seeing how this will improve. You put in an image and you get an interactive world. Super cool. Now if you have like this VR headset, it's going to be super amazing. And just imagine as the model becomes more powerful, the quality gets better. You feel or you see the shapes, it becomes very clear, distinct, and everything becomes close to your imagination. So it's just like living in your imagined world real time. And these are like different ones they've explored or people have played, and this is it. But definitely it has some constraints, and their goal at the moment seems to be able to ensure you can alter your gaming world in real time. Just type, but this is definitely going to be compute heavy. It's going to consume a lot of resources for the regeneration and the real-time stuff. So it's quite interesting to see how this will develop in the couple of months or over the next few years, and some changes across their different models. But the limitations here is the control, which is understandable, and the visual stability. The other thing is also to test this, ensure you have a good network connection, and if you are on a new or testing some of the initial images, it can take well over 5 minutes. Currently it's at 5 minutes wait time, but it definitely can take longer, maybe 10, or in the future this site itself might get cancelled because they can no longer support the compute resources. But it's pretty nice seeing how the community took this in. There's a lot of positive comments around this, and excited to see with the more interesting things or what people build out of this, if they'll end up releasing a product around this and offer like a paid version to offer more capabilities. But that's pretty it for this video.